The following program is brought to you by Black Squirrel Entertainment.
Hello and welcome to the presidential debate. I am Archmage Anderson Cooper.
And I am Auto Moderator 371. And tonight we have incumbent President Buchanan and Senator Horus, who will each be running to be supreme ruler of the shadow government that runs the world.
Plenty of public concern will be discussed at tonight's debate, including the threat of Poseidon, the Henchmen's Union. The protection of our criminal rights is also sure to be a topic of tonight.
It's sure to be a thrilling showdown. Don't log off your darknet browsers just yet. Tonight's debate will be one you won't want to miss.
Hi. It's getting to that time of the year again, and our numbers on our birds are a little low. Ever since certain individuals, or as heathens as I like to call them, found out about the drones, they've been bumping off our feathery little friends on sight. And normally that wouldn't bother me. However, the way that this shiftless heathen has been dealing with the situation bothers me. Shadow President Buchanan has put next to no effort into restoring the population of our beloved, beautiful birds. That means that the morning rooster who wakes you up in the mornings shall soon be no more. And he won't be able to gather every piece of information from you. Why would you do that to your family, Michael? Yes, you, Michael. With me as Shadow President, the bird population will be back and stronger than ever. But I can't do it without your help. Even a donation as small as $5 can help me produce 25 sparrows. With more generous donations like this, I will also reinforce them with steel wings and tactical body armor. Donate today to save the birds. I'm Horus, and I approve this message.
Hi, we're just some of the henchmen, goons, and ne'er-do-wells that keep this shadow government running. But if Senator Horus is elected, he's pledged to disband the unions and make it harder to put food on the table for my homunculus. That's not evil, it's just cruel. Keep Scalies out of the Black House. Paid for by the Henchmen Union of Shadow America.
Shadow President Buchanan claims he has a plan to kill Poseidon, but they sure seem to be friends. Doesn't seem like much of a plan to me. Senator Horus proposes destroying the moon and cutting off Poseidon's power at the source. Senator Horus, bad for the moon, good for the people.
I'm Horus, and I approve this message.
Horus is directly responsible for the content of this advertisement.
Mugging gone wrong? The victim escapes? Don't worry, Buchanan is here. President Buchanan has always supported your right to rob, mug, and various other petty crimes. Buchanan protects the common criminal in his Shadow America.
Vote for Buchanan. Vote for the common man.
We're back with more on tonight's debate.
Yes, we got plenty of news for your maniacal eyes and ears.
We have heard how spy birds are affected by the general public.
And how Buchanan is so eager to help out the common mugger.
We are going to hear more from our candidates tonight and discover how you can help support their causes.
But first, if you haven't already, check your downloads for any viruses. Browsing on this network puts you at high risk for malevolent actors trying to steal your data.
That is why tonight's debate is sponsored by Vile VPN. Vile VPN keeps you safe while brazing even the most insecure of networks. We may be evil, but stealing data is just plain cruel. And from now until Election Day, Vile VPN is offering half price on its Minion bundle. Protect yourself and up to 12 other devices with this one great package.
We'll be back soon with more updates on tonight's debate.
Hi, how are you? Whatever. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, I'm just like you. I need your money. I'm rich. I'm rich. Richer than any little boy could ever be. $5 ain't shit to me. I don't need your measly donations. Keep your little minimum wage, because you're gonna need it for the next phase of my plan. You're gonna wanna buy some swim trunks, some snorkel gear, and a jetpack, because once I melt the rest of the polar ice caps, it's all going downhill from here. Literally, the earth is falling. I am President James Buchanan, and I approve this message.
Hello, America. My name is Craig Carter, and I'm running for president as the third-party candidate. Under my presidency, I will pass bipartisan bills meant to serve you, the people, and not political agendas. I will enact sensible regulations like bringing it from 3 to 1 power mech suits per police station. We will raise the age of child sacrifices from 10 to 15. We will decriminalize recreational marijuana use and recriminalize cocaine. And I will put an end to the shadow government's use of their immortality serum on Supreme Court justices. The major party candidates are a couple of lame duck fools who can't even agree on our bird century system. I am of the opinion that man and lizard man can live in harmony on and under this apparently hollow earth. And to do so, we just need to implement simple, small regulations and changes. Simple sacrifices for a better tomorrow. I'm Craig Carter, and I approve this message.
Hello there. I am one of the many supervillains who keeps our shadow government afloat. But Shadow President Buchanan helped create the Henchmen's Union of America. Yeah! The union only serves to put restrictions on my business and prevent me from putting money back into the shadow economy.
You can't do this anymore. It's not right.
When Senator Horus is elected shadow president, he's going to disband the union and bring us back to the good old days. Fear him, love him, vote for him.
I'm Horus, and I approve this message.
Are you rich? No? Well, would you like to make someone else rich? Then give us your money! Lose your money so we get more money!
Why, you might ask? Come a little closer, let me tell you something.
We're sharing a revolutionary idea with you. Now, imagine a church without that chair-making dork in the center of it all.
The Church of Money! We need to refill our Olympic-sized swimming pool full of money.
Here we worship the almighty dollar, and what a mighty dollar it is.
It's me, Satan. You don't have to believe in God to go to hell, and trust me, we're all on our way there. When I founded the Church of Money, I did it with the goal of making things generally worse for most people.
Except us, because we got all the money.
Your money specifically.
Our priest still can't have sex. I just thought it was funnier that way.
Hurricanes keep hitting our full-size, end-to-end Olympic-sized swimming pool full of nothing but dollars and cents and bear bonds and hay pennies.
I forgot we had that.
Join the Church of Money for lifelong friends and not much else, but we get your money.
What are you gonna spend it on? Food? We can do that too.
You can't take it with you, but we can.
I want to make it so clear that everyone goes to hell. There's no hope, so just do whatever. It literally does not matter.
I don't pay shadow taxes.
Kill a guy.
Commit fraud.
I want a private jet so bad.
Where is all this money going, you might ask?
Allow me, skin face. Check this out. Hell is getting its own flesh wall, and this puppy is expensive.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know exactly
the
what I'm
money
talking
is
about.
the main thing.
Property in hell has been rather expensive following the death of John Rockefeller. Donate today to help fund the flesh wall to make a better hell.
Try to ignore him. He's completely making that up. The money is mainly for us to waste.
The pool could fit 660,000 gallons of water, and we fill it with money. So each dollar that could save a life, we use it to do a Scrooge McDuck.
President Buchanan's shadow taxes make me miss Jimmy Carter sometimes. He was a lot more fair to the poverty deficient.
Give money. Me give spend money. Me invest money. Give me lose money. Give me you.
It's called the flesh wall, but the bones go in there too. And the brains. This is a very smart flesh wall. I like to watch Breaking Bad on this thing. My favorite scene is when they kill those two cops.
Okay, well, whatever we spend it on, we need your money to do it before the shadow government takes it all away from us, just for the simple crime of being born rich.
This is my flesh wall, and I'm gonna talk about it. With just several thousand large donations, this can be us.
Shadow President Buchanan doesn't care about rich people.
And that's why I can only ponder my orb at night. Thank you for returning to tonight's debate, which will be in commencement quite soon.
That's correct, Archmage. The candidates will be arriving very, very soon, and with that, all of Americans' concerns are in play.
If you haven't registered to vote yet, you can do so on badguy.net or speak with your local evil overlord about how they can simply vote for you.
And if you can't vote in person, you can place your vote via flash drive into the hyperbolic time chamber. We will find it eventually.
And remember, goblins and sentient droids are only worth half a vote, so make those little buggers go to the polls.
I'm getting word that the candidates are on their way out. Stay tuned. Tonight's debate is about to begin.
Birds singing. Flowers flowering. People being people. Do you hate these things? Do you miss the good old days when lizard people could walk in the sun? When we didn't have to hide in humanity's mediocre sewer system, living off of their scraps? Weren't you happier before corrupt healthcare systems, when you could contract a disease and die like nature intended? Don't you wish you could return to the times before humanity corrupted the earth with their evil inventions, like round wheels and the written word? When our cars used square wheels and no one had to worry about mammals and their weird nipples? Do you want to make America great again? Well, if you answered yes, then A.L. Izzard is the candidate for you. That's me. I'm A.L. Izzard. I'm sick and tired of the human industrial complex sticking its boot on the neck of good reptilians. Imagine this. You have your lizard son, Pateri. You love him so much. You say, Pateri, I love you so much. Have a great day at lizard school with all your lizard friends. Oh, goodbye, Pateri. I love you so much. And then, oh, imagine. Your son, he comes back with just the most brutal operation. I mean, oh, look at this. They put this hair all over his head. Oh, what happened to his beautiful scales? They made him warm-blooded. He can't even sit in the sun for 5 minutes without breaking out into sweat. Oh, Oh, humanity.
Hey, could I have my $20, man? I'm just...
This is what the pro-sapien agenda wants to do to your children. They'll take them, and when they send them back, they won't even have the reptilian lisp anymore. Can you even imagine this? Well, I for one am fed up. Let's take this North Atlantic landmass back from the woke mob of human supremacy. Let's make America great again, like it was 65 million years ago, when you didn't have to sit through hours of traffic just to get to your minimum wage job at the local McDinos. And hey, why not make it even greater? Why not go pre-Cretaceous, before we had to worry about these flower things stinking up the streets? I mean, what even is this? Who wants anything to do with it? Nobody. They're ugly. Or why not even pre-Jurassic? Remember when the dinosaur train could take you to your aunt's place and back without having to navigate all this blue shit, whatever they call it? But the human industrial complex doesn't care about our values. You there, young lizard person, how has humanity stepped on your fair lizard values?
Well, the other day I wanted croissant,
like croissant.
Oh, you spelled it like quackson.
Okay, just make sure you pronounce the lisp on the S.
I wanted a croissant, so I went to a place that sells croissant, but when I went to the counter to purchase my croissant, the cashier called me a lizard-centric racial slur.
Al, what the hell is this? I'm white. I don't even just...
Wow! That's terrible. See that? First-hand testimonial of how humans abuse and neglect us fair lizard folk. We all remember the early Triassic, before parents had to worry about small mammals ogling at our perfect lizard children. But nowadays, they brainwash our children with media designed to co-opt lizard society. Just take a look at this. I mean, it's ridiculous. What is this, 10, maybe 12 times the size of an actual velociraptor? I mean, I'm tired of humans pushing unrealistic expectations on regular lizards like you and me. What do they expect us all to be roided up like King Kong? I'm sorry, was that a sapien reference? Was that a sapien reference in my freaking campaign ad? Who the hell wrote this? Who the hell? Hey, which one of you thought it would be funny to add a King Kong reference to my very obviously lizard-themed script?
What are you wearing?
Don't dodge the question. Who did this?
I thought you did, Ale.
What? That can't be right. I would never...
Yeah, remember that whole rant you went on about how it's ridiculous that anyone could think that Godzilla beat King Kong? Because I have the message thread right here.
That's not right.
Here it is. Because he's just a big dumb lizard and King Kong is a dope ass giant gorilla.
I would never say that. That must have been someone else.
No, it was definitely you.
Yeah, your profile name is Godzilla, more like Godzilcha69.
Oh. All right, listen, no.
Al, what the hell is going on in here?
Just, come on.
Oh my God. What's going on, dude?
All right, look, I can't have people thinking that I'm a lizard hater when this ad goes out.
Wait, what ad? Hold on, are you talking about that pro-lizard campaign that you told me about that last week? I thought that was a joke.
No, it's completely serious. Look, I really think the Serpent International Group maintaining autocracy could be a big financial boost for us.
Wait, you mean Sigma?
Yeah.
Al, that's an entire pyramid scheme. It's all a huge scam. Everyone knows that. Sir Leapin Lizard IV was literally just indicted to tax fraud. And apparently he paid all his bills with Power Ranger coins that had those dinosaurs on them.
Okay, Look, I may or may not have gotten in pretty deep with Sigma, and I really need to do this favor for them. Look, they made it sound really cool, all right? They said I'd get this timeshare, some island called Isla Nublar, and all I had to do was sell these dinosaur eggs. They're really cool. You put them in water.
Stop. Just stop. Are you really just developing this ad campaign and releasing it with all for Sigma using company resources just to somehow launder all the profits to pay off your egregious debt?
I mean, I wouldn't call it egregious.
You're fired. You're fired.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, hell no. Ow, get back here.
And then they go and insult us even more by making an eagle their national symbol. A bird. And then suddenly every country's got a national bird. It's ridiculous. And you know what it is? The man doesn't want you to know that the birds are his drones, flying every which way all over the sky at every moment. But you don't see no one with a national lizard now, do you? You know who's around before the birds? We were. Wait, does that mean this is all a metaphor for people becoming their own oppressors? Stop letting the human plague walk all over your American dream. Vote for a candidate that's going to make America great again and take it back to an age where no birds sang in the sky, no flowers polluted the ground, and there were no pesky humans to ruin the market value of our neighborhoods. Vote A.L. Lizard for a Sigma America.
Good evening, Shadow America.
And good evening, Shadow residents of Shadow America. I am Archmage Anderson Cooper.
And I am Auto Moderator 371, and welcome to the 2024 Shadow Election Debate. Our candidates, President Buchanan and Senator Horus, will be discussing several topics tonight concerning our shadow government that runs the world. We, the Shadow Proctors, would like to introduce the first candidate, the incumbent President Buchanan.
Introducing Senator Horus.
We are also accompanied by third-party candidate Craig Carter, who for his own safety has been placed behind plexiglass and not given a microphone.
Our first question of the night is regarding our current stance on climate change. President Buchanan, your shadow office has been under fire for repeatedly using the weather machine on Florida exclusively.
Pass.
Senator?
Let me answer your question with another question. What's weather?
We should have at least made it close this year.
Our next question is starting with you, Senator. Henchmen for shadow leaders have been debated for years. Is the implementation of henchmen in the government overall beneficial to our economy?
You let them unionize!
I pay my henchmen exposure.
Look, we have to do something about this. Why aren't we doing anything about this?
Investing in henchmen is an investment in our criminal future.
Look, but we just have to—
Senator Horus, you are penalized from our next question for interrupting your opponent's response.
Next question. Should we remove the Sky Dome? Senator, you may now respond.
I would once again like to ask the committee what a sky is.
I'm homies with Occupara. Shit's too heavy. Flat Earth is heavy enough.
Look, the mega war gets worse every day.
If it ain't broke,
we are missing so much shadow opportunity.
Don't fix it.
This debate is insane. What are you even talking about? We need to advance the evil of this evil government.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
He's got a point.
I mean, how can someone from Hollow Earth run this country? That's not normal Earth.
Hollow America is not America.
Listen, Hollow Earth is a part of Earth. I have papers.
You are not a resident of Shadow America.
I am a citizen. I pay my shadow taxes just like you.
I want it to be perfectly clear, I do not pay taxes of any kind, and I will personally hunt down the little shit stain that started spreading that rumor.
We have to move on. What do you make of the space laser?
No, I will not be disrespected merely for my origin.
Yes, you will.
Senator Buchanan, your stance on the space laser.
Those spaceships are powered by oil. It is not theirs to take or ours to share.
Senator, your opinion on Craig Carter?
This is Craig Carter's finger. Is he gonna be alright?
Next question. Inclusion of church and state. How do we keep staying away from the grace of God?
Alright, so my revolutionary plan. We're gonna take the Earth and we're gonna move it to another orbit.
Don't change it.
No!
Yes! Stance on abortion.
Pro-life!
The expected answer for any politician. The intergalactic space war is a hotly discussed debate here in the shadow government. What are your stances on involvement?
Aliens are not real. You expect me to believe that there are more people above the people above me. Okay, you guys live in my attic. There is no attic built above another attic. That's stupid.
I've said it once, I will say it again. The oil we all use in space is not for us to share or for those aliens to take.
Holla.
Damn right.
This jumps into a related question. Senator Horus, you have been accused of declaring war on Christmas.
Yes, I declared war. Yes, it happened on Christmas. But the Hollow Earth uses the Gregorian calendar. I thought it was December 7th.
Unlike my wishy-washy opponent, I am very good friends with Krampus. Lots of great unionized henchmen work. Fact is, I would love for that unholy German to spank my homunculus. Unfortunately, he died of leprosy to get out of it.
And our final question for the night. Why, above all other factors, are you more qualified than your opponent to lead our great society? President Buchanan.
This is nonsense. This is a total sham. I worked 7 terms. I control everything. I control the votes. I control you. I'm more powerful. Nothing can stop aneurysm.
Thank you, Senator Buchanan. Senator Horus.
Well, my still beating heart is the biggest factor I can think of.
Well, I think that settles tonight's debate. I have been Archmage Anderson Cooper. Someone call an evil ambulance for the former president.
Thank you for watching tonight's debate. As we enter this new era, please remember to take care of yourselves. And if you haven't already, download Vile VPN for all your internet safety needs and devious tasks. I am Automoderator 371. Good night, America.
Word has gotten out about our drones.
Sorry, cut. I moved the camera.
You monster.
I was trying to move. Look what I was trying to do.
So now certain individuals, or heathens as I call them, are destroying our precious feathery friends on sight.